right, it's 2K TV Tuesday, so today I'm joined by Danny and Rodney, and we're about to play No Sleep Uno Squad. If you remember from our award show, he was the top play winner of the year with that fabulous no-look alley-oop pass. Are we going to do anything that flashy, guys?
I'm not. I'm a big man, so I don't have much passing. I will be grabbing rebounds and blocking shots.
Yeah, I'm more of a fundamentals kind of guy.
So No Sleep and his squad actually reached out to us to play today on 2K TV Tuesday. So this is going to be a fun matchup. All right, I'm going to get my little pregame dance going on. I like it, fellas. We're in sync.
This might be the best we look all game.
Yeah. I'm guarding a guard.
I'm guarding Uno, great. I stopped him.
Early miss. All right. All right, Rodney, get ready for a rebound. I'm going up. Rodney, that's not how you rebound the ball.
Everything's going to be that in transition. So the best we can, sprint back.
Yeah, I'm pretty slow.
Okay, I'm going in. Switch up. Oh, Rodney.
How are they snatching these boards?
They're just looking to set up. Oh, okay. That was nice.
I like it. All right.
Good shot.
They have come to play, and we're still waking up, so.
I've been playing all night. They don't sleep.
Good contest. Oh, wow. All right. We can't let a goose egg happen. Not on our event, fellas. Come on now.
Get it.
There it is, Rodney. All right, he's coming in.
Oh, come on.
You got the contest. Oh, yeah. That's right. No top plays on us, Uno.
Oh, wow.
Oh. They're going to look for a game closer 3 here.
Not happening. Or it will.
Dang.
That was a quick game.
Glad we got those 4.
That's what Team 2K TV does. We give the community wins, thus for giving them double XP. So we're really giving to the
One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Now Golden State's starting 5. On the wings, Thompson and Wiggins. Kevon Looney out there with Kuminga. And it's Curry in at the point guard. Now here's Thompson. And he starts out with a miss in this one. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Curry against Harden. From deep. And the Warriors get it back. There's Kuminga. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And so Harden will bring it up for the Pelicans. It's a 3-point game. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Wiggins finds Kuminga. Here's Thompson. Lopez with the block.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And the Warriors with possession here. Curry. Nice shot from the wing.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
The Pelicans have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Passes it to Johnson. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. 8 points for Johnson.
They can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Curry kicks to Thompson. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Thompson. Kuminga dishes to Thompson.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
Here's Ingram. Lopez passes to Johnson. Second shot opportunity. And he gets it to go. Johnson's got 10.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Barry, what made them special?
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me, it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom and so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. So the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
Here's Thompson after the made shot from Johnson. Wiggins surveying the floor. Misses off the right iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Johnson. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pelicans.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
That's good from Johnson. Brett, we've seen star players continue to angle their way onto what some would call super teams. Is that good or bad for the league?
I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it. But at some point financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time where you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together.
And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Harden. 17 points for Johnson.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Well, the defense is paying so much attention to what Stefan's doing. It's going to lead to baskets for this offense like that one.
Now here's Ingram. He's coming off a 16-point game against Milwaukee. Dishes it to Johnson. The Warriors pull it in.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but indeed just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And Wiggins is shooting it with confidence. Man, he's a threat to put up some big numbers.
Stolen. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. On the wing, Thompson. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Yeah, feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1-for-4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
Now here's Ingram. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Johnson. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Trailing here by 8. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of the
I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Harden against Curry. The pass to Wiggins. Good D by Williamson. Pelicans leading by 7. Pass to Johnson. He's off on that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. Feeds to Wiggins. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And it's 7 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Klay Thompson. First personal foul.
Pelicans shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for New Orleans, Johnson. At the line for 2.
That's good from Johnson. Valanciunas, who's checked in for Brook Lopez. The Warriors also with a sub. Moody's checked in.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Back to Curry. Over Harden. Curry dishes to Kuminga. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 7. Here's Johnson. Here's Valanciunas. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Curry against Valanciunas. Now Curry. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Passes it to Johnson. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now, here's Moody. His last outing, he had 8 points. Shot from the top of the key, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
It's so fun to watch Steph Curry shoot a jump shot. It doesn't get any better than watching this guy pull the trigger.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Murphy's checked in, and Jones subbed in for Ingram. Baldwin, who's checked in for Golden State. Rollins comes in for Wiggins. Back to Curry. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Johnson with it. This game an incredible scoring display for him. Johnson draws the double. Here's Murphy. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And the basket by Murphy. And it's a 10-point New Orleans lead.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Rollins. Over McCollum, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
And so it's New Orleans with it. He kicks it to Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. And McCollum now atop the key. Johnson left side. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. That's good from Johnson on the assist by McCollum.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The pass to Looney. Back to Curry. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Outside, Jones. High post, Johnson. Kicks to Murphy. Back to Johnson. Shoots over Curry. Johnson can't hit.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time, as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course.
And the basket is good.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Rollins. .139 left in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Launches it. The shot will not fall. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. There was a story, Brent, a couple years ago that Steph Curry's best round of golf came during the NBA Finals. Had you heard that?
I did hear that, but I also heard that Andre Iguodala has a major role in how that happened. Andre was taking up his golf game when they were battling the Cavs in 2018. And I think that competitive spirit of Steph's took over. He wanted to take Andre on, and they got out there during the final.
It's McCollum on the wing. Back to Johnson. Johnson draws the double. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors trail by 10. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
To the paint, here's Johnson. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. And that's now 33 points for Johnson.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Curry passes to Rollins. Johnson against Curry. Passes to Looney. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him. And that's helping out when he knocks down Jay.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Pelicans lead by 10. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
On the attack, right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
Ingram in the front court with Williamson. Johnson is out there with Harden. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the Pelicans 5. Johnson kicks to Ingram. Pass to Harden. Johnson inside. Defended by Kuminga. Johnson gets the bucket.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And there's the pass to Wiggins. With the shot. No good that time. So the Pelicans will take it the other way.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And it's Johnson with the jam.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Warriors trail by 14. Wiggins outside. Has to Payton. Back to Wiggins. Now, here's Looney. 14 points from him the last game against Oklahoma City.
And he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
And Williamson gets it to go.
Well, a little contact from the defense goes a long way for Zion Williamson.
Warriors shooting 43% for the game. Wiggins outside. Passes it to Payton. Some nice passing by Golden State here. to Looney. Back to Payton. It's tipped. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Zion sitting in the weeds. If you can do that at his size, able to come up with the steals.
We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Enzo Harden will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. 2 points. That one goes. Johnson's got 39.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Rollins. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And again, it's the Warriors missing. To the middle. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Rollins the pass to Thompson. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Johnson's got the ball, and he banks in the layup. Johnson's got 43 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
Kuminga kicks to Payton. 6 to shoot. Wiggins dishes to Payton. Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Team foul.
New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Johnson taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson. Both good from the line that time.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Milwaukee was outstanding. He scored an amazing number of points, and his active hands were on display again with a lot of steals. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Kicks it to Kuminga. Trying to end the drought, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
Williamson outside. Johnson against Thompson. Johnson down low. He has 45 points. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Harden trying to get open. And the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got 47 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Johnson against Thompson. Now the pass to Kuminga. Wiggins trying to free himself up. And Kuminga gets it to go on the assist from Payton.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And just a smooth player who reads the floor incredibly well. Harden is always looking to get his teammates involved.
Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Thompson outside. Pass to Rollins. Golden State moving it around. Kuminga with it. Lopez is there. Pass to Rollins. High arcing shot.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Unhindered, going all the way. And Kuminga throws it down.
Well, Wiggins, the theft, that starts to break.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Poke loose. It's stolen by Johnson. And again.
And the 50-point games continue to add up for him.
Well, every game takes him closer to the next benchmark. Next up, second place all time. Here's Rollins. Pass to Kuminga. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And his free throws are falling at a...
So it's the New Orleans Pelicans sitting on a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be right back. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Guard pair on the floor. It's Curry and Thompson. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Looney in at the center position.
Well, Ingram liking to play in the system right there, unselfish, and making a play.
And while it took Brandon Ingram some time, he has really turned into an incredible player.
Well, he's an amazing scorer. He's adding that ability to pass the ball and see the floor. So often you hear about players talking about the game slowing down, but for Ingram, it's getting to a snail's pace.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate it. They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
And he can get to the medium range as Clay's able to find some room and still trigger it.
Harden against Curry. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Lopez passes to Harden. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Pelicans have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
At the line for New Orleans, Johnson. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And the pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry from the arc. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Harden the pass to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Pass to Looney. On the wing, Thompson, who's guarded by Johnson. Here's Curry with the three. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 12 in the game.
The accuracy that Curry has from that kind of range is just jaw-dropping. He does not miss that many shots from that deep.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Curry outside. Kept alive. Wiggins off on the layup. The Pelicans have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Curry dishes to Wiggins. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Ingram's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Stolen by Thompson. And it's the Warriors on the break. Johnson with the block. Williamson, the pass to Harden. Johnson, and it's Johnson with the jam.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Passes to Looney. Golden State moving it around. Shot clock at 5. The high post shot. Curry, good. 14 points for him.
Curry gets going like this, it's dangerous, and this could be a big night on that scoreboard for him.
And the New Orleans Pelicans with another turnover here.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Gary Payton comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Rollins subbed in for Stephen Curry. Harden against Rollins. Inside. Got a piece of it. Johnson right side. And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. And Ingram puts up a deep 3. 1 on the clock. Hits it again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Rollins the pass to Payton. To the inside. Puts it up from 12. And too long on the shot. And so it's Harden bringing it up for New Orleans. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Rollins against Williamson. Outside, Payton. Pass to Thompson. Johnson with the block.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
The drive by Williamson. He can't get that one to fall. So Golden State will take it the other way. Thompson, left side. Shoots over Ingram. No good off the back of the rim. New Orleans has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. And it's denied. They retain possession. And that one's good. Williamson.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Thompson outside and taken away by Johnson. Harden right side. He kicks it to Ingram. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pelicans.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Johnson with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in. Golden State also making some changes. Baldwin, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Moody's subbed in for Thompson. Four on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Brandon Ingram. First personal foul.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside, Jones. Now, here's Johnson. Defense right on him. Here's Harden. Williamson trying to free himself up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul. Second
Maybe
foul.
the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
Free throw good. James Harden. And both free throws good for James Harden.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The pass to Moody. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Zion Williamson.
It's going to be on Zion Williamson. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting for Golden State.
So he gets them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Outside, Jones. Here's Johnson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Payton passes to Moody. Back to Payton. Pass to Moody. Lets it go from deep. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Passes it to Moody. Here's Rollins. Here's the lob to the hoop. And the slam by Moody.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's Johnson. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Warriors shooting terrible so far in the second half. Down around 26%. Pass to Kuminga. Over Williamson. Kuminga, no good. And the Pelicans with the possession. They're on a 14-6 run. And again, another basket good from Johnson.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's the pass to Moody.
2 minutes.
Johnson with the block. And they're able to recover. Here's Baldwin.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Brandon Ingram. Second personal foul.
The Warriors have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Warriors, Baldwin at the line for 2.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. New Orleans has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Count it.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Rollins the pass to Moody. 1:25 left in the third. And the rebound goes to Murphy.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. The Pelicans haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. And that one falls for Johnson. 1:12 left to play here in the third. Rollins against McCollum. Pass to Wiggins. Baseline jumper. The shot's good. Wiggins has got 9.
Well, Wiggins is a good mid-range shooter. When he's in a rhythm, faced up like that, they'll take it.
Here's Johnson. Good. That's another bucket. And there it is. 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Rollins the pass to Moody. Here's Baldwin. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. 7 points in the game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Passes it to Valanciunas. McCollum outside. Down low. Johnson. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his 9th assist in the game now. Here's Rollins. Pass to Wiggins. Over Jones. Here's Rollins. Over McCollum. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's New Orleans enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
The Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Johnson inside. It's up against Thompson. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Green.
Yeah, Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude and he plays with force. But his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Green is out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Johnson, and it's Lewis in at the point guard position. It's the Pelicans 5. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Lewis kicks to Daniels. Inside. Here's Johnson. That one good for 2.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And Brent, nowadays, there are so many options for the great high school basketball player in this country and overseas. Do you see the G League Ignite and similar ways as a positive overall?
Well, I think right now you'd have to say that the G League Ignite has been a successful experiment, and that run is going to continue. You get guys like Jalen Green, who was drafted by the Houston Rockets and came in, had a sensational rookie season. That pathway has led him there, so I think they're doing a good job. The interesting thing, Kevin, to talk about is what colleges have done in response to that and what's going on in the NIL space. How does that change the dynamic in the future?
Offensive rebound. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Outside, Payton. The pass to Moody. Out to Payton. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Curry can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. Yeah, easy call.
This move. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Kyra.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Lewis. Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. And here is Moody. Passed across. Here's Clemens. Payton passes to Cross. Just 5 to shoot. The shot misses. New Orleans has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Yet another bucket.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. G.A., I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Now, here's Moody. He's covered by Daniels. Now, here's Moody. Passes it to Niang. Offline with his 3. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And another one falls. Amazing. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Clemens passes to Moody. Here's Niang, guarded by Green. Here's Clemens. The pass to Cross. And again, it's the Warriors missing. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. To the middle. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Nance.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Payton looking around. And now running up the court. Lewis pushing it up.
Oh, yeah, the officials are all over that one.
Second personal foul. 4 team foul.
Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Lee's checked in.
More of this from Larry Nance Jr. rising up and tossing that one away.
Niang kicks to Payton. Cross passes to Clemens. Can they get it? It's rebounded by New Orleans. Johnson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Baldwin, who's checked in for Gary Payton. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Brent, with the way shooting has evolved, do you think they might move the three-point line further out at some point?
I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I have heard some great ideas, and who knows?
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Johnson. Another bucket. Wow!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Baldwin the pass to Clemens. With a floater. Yep, that one goes. Clemson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one. So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Pass to Baldwin. Here's Cross. It's rebounded by New Orleans. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Johnson goes up and lays it nice and easy.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
The Warriors shooting 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking a bit tired. Lee passes to Clemens. Here's Baldwin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie. But, Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is. But somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
McCollum's checked in for Lewis.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pelicans.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync.
and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Johnson.
I liked his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
The layup off target and taken away by Johnson. Count that bucket.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helped. And the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.